Joining us now, Al Mottur, former campaign advisor to Hillary Clinton. Al, good to see you.
Good to see you.
If Republicans want to regain the trust of the American people, do they need to apologize for gaslighting us for the past 4 years and telling us Joe Biden was doing cartwheels and trigonometry? And in fact, we now know covering up for some real mental deficiencies?
Democrats need to apologize. Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm disappointed in the Wall Street Journal story only in the sense that there are people now leaking on the record who may have been the same people telling us everything was fine.
Well, they were the same people who were telling us everything was fine.
And that's just, you know, sad. And like,
well, it's politics, isn't it, Al?
It is, but you know, there's a lot that this White House has done that was good. This clip wasn't so good, by the way. But his legacy is the infrastructure bill. His legacy is the CHIPS Act. His legacy is the American Recovery Act.
That's my point. Don't Democrats have to stop saying that and start saying his legacy is what the American people see, which is they were lied to? And I'm not sure what a greater threat to democracy is than a shadow president, which is a chief of staff mixed with a first lady.
Well, particularly if we are the ones trying to claim the moral high ground with respect to Donald Trump. And it certainly undercuts a lot of the things we say about him and the things he says. So I think that's a fair point.
All right. Well, there we go. It's been lovely having you. Thank you very much. This was interesting, though, in terms of the moral high ground. You know, look, Democrats ran on two things, right, in 2020. One was ending COVID. The other was stop the line, stop Donald Trump, on and on and on. The Pentagon, this is Joe Biden's Pentagon still the commander-in-chief, just admitted that there are twice the number of troops in Syria that they've been telling us now for the past couple of years. Take a listen.
As you know, we have been briefing you regularly that there are approximately 900 U.S. troops deployed to Syria. In light of the situation in Syria and the significant interest, we recently learned that those numbers were higher, and so asked to look into it. I learned today that, in fact, there are approximately 2,000 U.S. troops in Syria.
Not what I wanted to hear.
No, again, in order to regain the trust of the American people, where are Democrats out there calling for an investigation, saying we need to really understand what's happening and what has happened with Joe Biden?
It's a fair question. Look, I think a lot of Democrats are still in denial about the election. They're still infighting as to what the blame, where the blame should lie, and we need to get past that and move on to being a governing party again. And you're right. Right now, we're not. But that is one anecdote about the military. DOD has plenty of waste and misleading the American public time and time again, whether it's Biden or Bush or others.
All right, Al, it's good to see you. I was going to ask you where Joe Biden is when it comes to the government shutdown negotiations. He's at the White House. Haven't heard from him all day. We have Chip Roy waiting, the Republican congressman. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.